Hi students, welcome to today's chemistry class. Hope you have learned the first chapter, Structure of Atom. Today we are going to learn the new chapter, Chemical Bonding. Let's start the class.
A wide variety of substances are present in our surroundings. You have understood that all these substances are made up of molecules, which in turn are made up of atoms. Based on the number of atoms present in molecules, substances are classified into elements and compounds. Let's recall about these once again. Elements. They are the substances made up of only one kind of atom. For example, oxygen, hydrogen, carbon, nitrogen, etc. Compound. Substances that are made up of two or more elements. Example, water, carbon dioxide, etc. You have learned that molecules of compounds are formed by the combination of atoms of different elements. If so, how do atoms combine together? Why do atoms combine together? Do atoms always combine in the same manner? How are the atoms and molecules held together? Have you ever thought about these things? So students, we will find the answers for these questions. Let's start. You might have seen the picture of periodic table in the 8th standard, right? The elements in the group 18 of the periodic table are called noble gases or inert gases. Do you know what is the reason? Now observe the table 2.1, which indicate the electronic configuration of noble gases. Tell me, how many electrons are present in the outermost shell of these elements except in the case of helium? Yes, right answer, 8. And what is the maximum number of electrons that can be accommodated in the outermost shell of an element? We have already learned in the first chapter. Yes, you're right. Again 8. So this kind of arrangement of 8 electrons in the outermost shell of atoms is called octet electron configuration. The word octet means the number 8. So the arrangement of 8 electrons in the outermost shell of an atom is called octet electron configuration. Now see the helium atom. How many electrons are there in the first shell? The first shell contains 2 electrons, and we know that the maximum number of electrons present in the K shell is 2. Hence, helium is also stable. The octet electron configuration in an atom is a stable arrangement. Noble gases possess this arrangement and are said to be stable. Therefore, normally these gases do not take part in chemical reactions. So why noble gases are called inert gases? Did you get the answer for that question? Because already their arrangement configuration is stable. So they do not take part in any of the chemical reactions with other elements. And the duplet configuration of helium is also said to be stable because the maximum number of electrons present in the K shell is 2. Now analyze the configuration of elements given in the table 2.2. Do the elements in the table have stability? Why? Look at the configuration of magnesium. Its configuration is 2, 8, 2. The outermost number of electrons is 2. In the case of oxygen, it is 6. For sodium, it is 1. And for chlorine, it is 7. So how do these elements attain stability? Now you know that atoms acquire stability by attaining an 8 electron configuration in their valence shell. So how do these atoms combine together? Maybe because of the presence of some attractive forces, right? There exists a force between these two atoms which hold together the atoms in a molecule. This force of attraction is called chemical bonding. So atoms acquire stability by attaining an 8-electron configuration in their valence shell through chemical bonding. So what is a chemical bonding? The attractive force that hold together the atoms in a molecule is called chemical bonding. So now you got the answer for my 3 questions. Initially I told you how do atoms combine together. Atoms combine by this chemical bonding. Why do atoms combine together? Atoms combine together in order to attain stability. And the third one, do atoms always combine in the same manner? No, right? It will be different. Let's see the different types of chemical bonding first. Chemical bonding are classified into 2. First one is ionic bonding and second one is covalent bonding. And we will learn ionic bonding in the next video. So let's conclude what we learned today. We learned about the configurations of noble gases. So what is the name of the configuration attained by the noble gases? They are called octet electron configuration. And the word octet means the number 8. So why do noble gas are known as inert gases? Because they do not participate in any of the chemical reactions. Inert means inactive in nature, and the configuration of helium is known as duplet configuration. Duplet configuration of helium is also stable because the maximum number of electrons accommodated in the K shell is 2. And the last one is chemical bonding. Chemical bonding is the attractive force that holds together the atoms in a molecule.
Okay students, hope you understood today's session. See you in the next class with another topic. Study well. Thank you.